Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my weekly Scripture for Thoughts video show up here in Union Square Park, Union Square, Manhattan, New York City, where everybody works hard, hustle the wise way, do a down payment investment beyond clean and spiffy, all up in Union Square Park, Union Square, Manhattan, New York City. Now, let me let you know of my Christianity update. Today, I invite 228 people to church, but only but three people that took my flyer to come to our church next Sunday at August 17th at the Big Apple Church of Christ at 242 West 41st Street between 7th Avenue and 8th Avenue, Times Square, Manhattan, New York. Now, I'm the host of the most, Reverend-Preacher Anthony Walker. Now, my sermon topic for today is go seek the kingdom of heaven for all that is worth. Throughout time and space and time, when people said, hey, go for that opportunity to better yourself for all that is worth. I tell you, not only that, but go after the kingdom of heaven of all what is worth, and you have like rest, at ease, peace, and satisfaction within yourself. Now, my first example is Jacob. Jacob, one day he was with his family of many wives, a family of his wives and his kids and his herds and his flock. One day, Jacob had a dream that he was going up the stairs of Bethel, going up to the stairs of heaven. After he reached to it, he found that the light was shiny and he woke up. Now, Jacob is a prime example. Jacob, my part one is Jacob is a prime example of go seek the kingdom of heaven for all that is worth. Now, my second example is Jesus and his disciples. After Jesus' disciples came from the towns of Israel, had do all the great deeds for the people of Israel, then one of his disciples said, hey, look, Lord, even the demons submit in our name. Then Jesus said, you know, just right now I saw Satan just fell like a lightning down to the sky. I tell you, do not fear nothing. You walk over snakes and trample over snakes and walk over scorpions. For I tell you, do not rejoice that the spirits submit to you, that the evil spirits submit to you, but rejoice that your names is hidden in heaven. And now my third example, my third example is Solomon. Of course, Solomon was a rich young man that he had inheritance from his father, King David. Then King Solomon said to pray this prayer to God for all the wisdoms all the wisdoms of the universe that he could ever seek. Then God said to Solomon, even though you did not ask for riches, for beautiful women, for popularity among men, you asked for wisdom that's much more better than all of these, that I'll further bless you, King Solomon. And he blessed King Solomon because King Solomon seek the wisdom of God. And now, the second example, Jesus and the disciples of the names written in heaven of seek the kingdom of heaven for all that is worth. And the third example is King Solomon praying for to receive wisdom from God. Part 3 of seek the kingdom of heaven for all that is worth. Now, the last example is of Zacchaeus, the chief tax collector. One day when Jesus was preaching to the people of Israel, then Zacchaeus heard the word of Jesus, that he climbed on a sycamore tree. Since Zacchaeus was a short man, he climbed on a sycamore tree to see Jesus. Then Jesus said to Zacchaeus, hey, Zacchaeus, come down off this tree. I must come to your place. And then all of a sudden, Jesus ate the food of Zacchaeus, the chief tax collector. Then all the people mumbled and said, hey, this guy has been a guest of a sinner. And then Zacchaeus, the chief tax collector, said, from here to now, I repent my sins. If I cheat anybody of anything, I give back 4 times the amount of money that I owe the people. And then then Jesus said to the people and the guests of Zacchaeus, the chief tax collector, said, salvation too has come to this man, for God has seek and save what was lost. And the fourth and last example is Zacchaeus, the chief tax collector, repented of Jesus, of the sermon topic that I'm preaching about. Seek the kingdom of heaven for all that is worth. Now the next time somebody tells you, come on, get all you can get. Come on, get all you can get, all the worldly possessions in this world. Come on, so you can better yourself. You say to that person, what is much more better in the universe is to seek the kingdom of heaven and all that is worth. And now that's the end, that's the conclusion. Now, as for in Union Square Park, Union Square, Manhattan, New York City, where everybody works hard, hustle the wise way, do a down payment investments, be all clean and spiffy in Union Square Park and Union Square, Manhattan, New York City. Now, as for my weekly Scripture for Thoughts video show of Manhattan segment. I mean, all in Manhattan. Now, as for me, your host of the most, Reverend-Preacher Anthony Walker, I'm here to say bye-bye, so no other time for rap.